Chris, Isaac.
Hi.
How you doing?
Okay.
I know you're busy right
Can you
now.
give a big kiss?
Yes. Question number one.
You were okay till the cameras were
I was
rolling.
okay, yeah. You still got lipstick on you, actually.
Sure.
Listen, you come from, well, not far from San Francisco, and can you tell us a little bit why San Francisco is like a hotbed for new bands out there? I mean, they've got some pretty big bands that have come out there with number ones.
No,
No?
It's not really a hotbed.
It's not. Well, why isn't it then? Is there many places to play in
I'll tell you what the
San Francisco?
problem is. Everybody's trying to get on MTV.
Oh, yeah?
Nobody wants to play in the bars anymore.
And that's why you think the live scene in San Francisco has gone downhill
That's
a bit?
why I've got steady work, because I'm always in the bar.
But you're on MTV now.
I know this could be the end of a good career.
No, this could really, really be big. I mean, you know, the fans out there just...
Steady work down the drain.
Well, listen, on your second album, let's talk about your second album. You do a Yardbird song. Was this like, did they influence you, your music?
It was basically me kind of like, not so much paying tribute to the past, but kind of like trying to rip off somebody. I figured, you know, they sound close enough to me that, and they were old enough that when people ask about it, I could, you know, I might be able to get by with saying I wrote it. So.
Well, now you won't.
That's right, because you blew it all for me right here.
I blew it, I'm really sorry. We'd rather be sorry than safe here at MTV. Listen, who are your other influences in your music?
Tina Turner a lot. I've always wanted to be like Tina Turner, but...
Let me see your legs, let me see.
Well, the legs aren't there, but you should see me. When I get into the full costume, it's really a total different me.
Well, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll try and sort out a Tina Turner costume for you, and then maybe when we come back, you can give us the whole look.
Would you?
I would. We'll be back in a minute. The style seems to be fashioned from some of the 50s greatest rock and roll stars. Would you agree with me there?
No. No.
Oh, give me a break, Chris.
I listen to all that stuff, but I'm hoping that I stole equally from other people that are new. I'm trying to give it new sounds.
What new people have sort of like really you've seen and you've really liked?
I listen to anything that's a hit and try to see what's going on with pop music. The person that I really liked, I haven't heard much of. I saw her one time on MTV. Once.
Who's that?
Every time I see a good video on MTV, I got to use a Geiger counter to find it again.
You're not interviewing me here.
It was this girl called Carmel.
Oh, okay.
Do you know who she is?
Yeah, I know who she is. She's been played on MTV.
Yeah, she sings good. I like her.
Yeah. What about your? We've talked about your music style, and you've explained that pretty well to me. Let's talk about your fashion style. Like when you're out on the road doing...
There really isn't a style, is there?
Well, right now you're pretty cash, but when you're out there on the good old stage, you know, you're pretty dapper.
Well, I wear, you know, a fancy suit on stage, but because Jimmy, my guitar player, explained it to me real simple. He said, Chris, he says, you know, it's either have like a lot of like glitz and gimmicks and stuff, or else have real talent. So I got a lot of glitz and gimmicks and stuff. I got chains I wear, and it's great, you know.
Well, it certainly is great. You're on a tour right now, but apart from the music side of things, you've been approached by movies, I believe, and you've turned them down.
No, I don't want to do anything. If you have to wear...
Why?
Well, if you've got to wear a mask and, you know, and lie to get into the hotel and stuff, that's not the kind of movie I want to be in. I don't think this is...
You waiting for the right part, or are you just like getting out of the movie scene completely?
I'd like to do a movie because...
what sort of movie? What could you see yourself as?
If they pay me, I mean, come on.
I mean, you didn't have to wear them false contacts or anything. You've already got blue eyes.
They give you all kinds of money. They treat you like... Well, you get treated real nice here anyway, every day, don't you? But they give you all kinds of money.
My mask is still okay.
They say, Chris, you know, like, is everything groovy for you? Do you need a little more time to get into character? And this is different than my band yelling at me, you know, get on stage. So it would be easy. Yeah. And it beats like doing roofing work.
Well, I read an article, I know you're on the tour right now, I read an article that you like doing stretch dates, really. You don't like playing one-night stands, like one-night gigs. Is that true?
Well, if I could, you know, I'd like to play the same place several nights in a row because it's easier to get some sleep, you know.
Yeah, it's true. So how's the tour going?
And we can't really afford to go travel around too much. We did this last tour. Somebody came up afterwards and said, Chris, you so you're getting on the bus and going next door? I said, what bus, man? We got a van. He said, but I saw you in Rolling Stone. Like he thought, you know,
Right, they thought that you
they
had
think you
like
get
this whole
paid for
thing.
that or something, you know?
Well, listen, good luck with the tour, Chris.
Thanks. What is all these, how come they have all this sex
Don't
aids
tell
back here?
Don't tell anybody what's behind there.
Oh.
Please don't. Okay, it's a hidden secret. Listen, thanks a lot for coming in. Okay, we'll see you in a minute. Good Times, Hoodoo Gurus coming up on MTV, and we'll be back with some more music. So don't you run away now.